Hello, gamers. Why isn't this working? Fucking piece of shit. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Hello, chickens in here. Rhythm, fusion, real. It's out. 1.3 is here. Hello. It's here. It's real. I can't believe it. It's actually out. The chat and the fucking friends list is still bugged. They're not fixing it. Oh my god, okay. But yes, the update is finally out. I would have thought they would have fixed this by now, but I guess not. But hello everybody, how you doing? So 1.3, am I right? It's a thing that exists. I need to do some golf courses. Does anybody want to sup at golf with me? I hate golf. I can't stand golf. Anyways, I'm gonna hop right into that. Also, I've done some little tweaks to the stream layout, as you can see. Any course is fine. I have to get, like, below par though, so I'm gonna do, like, a medium. Actually, come to think of it. But yes. Okay, so. I'm gonna be turning on streaming jams later, but for now I'm gonna be using the in-game music since they did change a lot of the music in this. Oh, true. I need to get my district up. Cupcake, we're in Cupcake. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the jump scare alerts. The jump scare alert, the thing. Okay. You guys can see the district I'm in. Boogie reel. You know what? I'm gonna adjust the size of this text actually. I'm gonna put it to 72 by 72. Like font size. Adjust all of this, make sure it's all the right size. Wait, that's not right. Yes, it is. So yeah, I'm in Cupcake, if you want TP. I wish they would have fixed this already, but I guess not. I guess that's just beyond their capability right now. I love Flapjack and Real. Alright. Hope your all day is going well. There's a chance I might have to end a little bit early today because my ear is still recovering from the infection, right? And it's still hurting a bit wearing this headset. So if it starts hurting, I might have to end a little bit early, but we'll see. I should hopefully be okay. Also, I'm eating a Twister ice lolly right now. It's good stuff. I love Twisters. Also, that's based. I haven't had one in years. Also, what was I gonna say? Okay, so the donation goal. If we reach 100 quid, and there's like no time limit or anything, we will be streaming SA2. We're gonna be 100%ing the whole game on the stream. It's gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be a nightmare. But I'm actually looking forward to it, weirdly enough. Like, it'll be awful, but I think it'll be funny awful. It sounds fun. Okay, I need to make sure this is, like, nice and symmetrical, because I've got, like, OCD with this type of thing. Let me, like... Okay, that's way too far to the left. Oh! Okay, we got it. Oh god, if Reddy joins the chat today, he's gonna make me rewrite to a horse, also. Yeah, I know Fusion. I know that. Okay. Next one. Okay. Peak gameplay. Yeah, this is peak. It don't get better. It don't get any better than this. All right, time to finish off my lolly before it melts. Mmm. That's some good stuff. Do 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 do. Free Toontown games. Yeah, I'm really surprised they haven't went down for like a hot fix overnight or something. To like fix the friends list issues and everything. The fact you just can't chat in the game at all is kinda... it's kind of a hindrance. It's kind of a hindrance. I don't know how they haven't fixed that yet. Peak. I don't know if this would be feasible with like Toontown Spaghetti Code, but I would love it if they made it so all toons hit the ball at the same time, like in Tower Unite. I don't think that would be possible with Toontown's awful coding. Man, I would love it if they did something like that. It would make the game actually fun. Suck the other one. Alright. Yeah, oh wait, I can hold down longer. Fuck. God damn it. Brain freeze! My brain is freezing. Ah! I shouldn't have scoffed that entire ice lolly down my throat. I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna go over par. Ah! Okay, this is fine. Duh duh da 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 da. Hey! You're like almost overshooting that. Alright, there we go. I'm thinking, what do I do first, right? Because there's so much stuff I could do. So there's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of stuff I could do. Like, first off. I guess this is what we're doing first, but, you know. There's a lot of stuff we could do. Because this update added quite a bit. Endless possibility. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Fight a manager. I could probably try and find like the duck shuffler. We could do that first. Oh, GG's. Okay, this is already starting to hurt my ear a little bit. I'm gonna move it so it's not like directly on my right ear, so it's just not on that ear. So I'm wearing it on only one ear, basically. See, I don't want to fuck my ear up. I've already run out of like my medication, so it should be better pretty soon. If you want, just remember what district you're in so you don't get lost. I don't think that's hard enough, nah. I need to do like 60. Do do do. Do 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 do. Actually, I think like 55 is probably more accurate. Do 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 do. That's a hard question. Whether or not you like ice cream or not? Who doesn't like ice cream? Oh my god, Toontown Golf is so fucking boring. I forgot how awful Toontown Golf is. Why did I take this task? Oh, you don't think there's any you don't like? That's funny. Yeah, Zap again. Let's go. You know the ice cream from Sonic Unleashed? Pretty recently I learned that in the Japan Sonic Cafe, they actually served that like Sonic ice cream in real life. And I'm like, damn, I missed out. When Toontown is boring. I'll believe it. What was the plan? What was your plan there? I want the chocolate sundae supreme from Sonic Unleashed. Held for too long. Oh, you can hear the goat sounds there. That's where you can hear the goat sounds. I like how they sound, like the meh. Sounds very cool. Okay, I think I can probably shoot it directly in there. Hey, I'll slam dunk it in there. Oh yeah, you're one of those interesting individuals that like vanilla ice cream over chocolate, which I can never understand. Ah, what the heck? Strawberry's pretty good. Strawberry ice cream's pretty nice. Okay, that should be good. Real par. I am a Chad. I eat only sliced bread. do 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 do. You know, I don't know how many of you people have seen the video where like some guys are playing golf and then Freckle Slam just appears in the golf area, like this area we're in right now. How fitting would it be if Freckle Slam appeared in the chat like right now? Honestly, those are near you, do you? If you like vanilla ice cream, that's cool. That's valid. Even if I think it's a little strange. Like how you think it's strange, I really like putting ketchup in my stuff. I don't know, I put ketchup on everything. Do 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 do. There we go. Okay, now I just need to get par on this one. I think I've already got 3 pars. That's the summit Tulip Terrace. Okay, hopefully nobody will take him before we can get the... Ah, fuck. Okay. Almost had that. Do 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 do. Dude, how did I max this? This is so fucking boring. Honest to God, I don't know how I maxed this on Maya. Vanilla's your favorite too? I'm surrounded by people who eat sliced bread! do, 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 do. I remember as a kid going to like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Sadly they closed because of COVID, but like, for real. But I remember, like, they had, like, chocolate ice cream there, and I would just get, like, tons of it. What? Wait, you have to do 3 fucking... What? Wait, no, that can't be right, that can't be right. Oh, for fuck's sake, if I had to get through, like, under the par in 3 course, in 3 holes, god fucking damn it. Why is it 3 fucking courses? Ugh, I fucking hate Toontown Golf. I'm deleting that task after this. We did this for nothing. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's actual fucking horseshit. Fuck Toontown Golf. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Okay. This is on the same level as chess. Ah. Okay, there we go. So, what area was it? Seltzer Summit, Tulip Terrace. Oh, hi Bandit, hi Bandit. I've never fought the Bell Ringer, so I don't know what I'm in for. I guess we'll just fight the robot. Seltzer... A random toon joined? Oh no. Wait, okay. Seeing Bandit in like different clothes is a bit surreal. They ran? Okay, good. You know what I'm kinda annoyed about actually? Well, not annoyed, but just kinda sad. They removed "You Stink" from the speed chat. Like, bruh. It's such an iconic quote. You could have Toontown without "You Stink." Come on now. You can't have that. Alright, look at him. Isn't this just a really cool design? They went to the wrong one. Yeah, they got rid of the entire use like stinky category. It's just completely gone. Balls are useless on him. Ooh, okay. Man, I love this music. The new Zap animations are so cool as well, though. Like, ah, I love it. Flapjack, we got the squad. Oh my god, he's using hot air. No, ow, it burns. Ow, bend over. Healing bell. Oh, he overclocks the cog. Is that the term, overclock? He, like, gets them in blue HP. Or purple. What the? Oh god, they're in purple. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, you're using tune-up. That unloads them. Okay, I see. So I get rid of the statuses on them. He does it every turn. That sounds pretty annoying. Content syncs are great. Like, I really like how they incorporated content sync, honestly. Connection terminated. I need to remember the whole, like, copy pasta. I've got to try and remember though. You do remember it? Like, just the whole thing. I'm like, just kind of bad at memorizing stuff. Unless it's like a really goofy, obscure trivia fact or something. Okay. I guess... Yeah. Actually... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what if, like, Bandit Lord and then I did a drop? That also works. The support bat, yeah, Loki's, supporting us. I love the new quicksand animation. Like, it just bursts in. So cool. Doo-doo. That's the pound for you. Healing bell. Okay, so they can't go over like 50% of their base HP. Okay, so they'll cap out at like 40. So like the cold core will cap out at like 45 HP. Good to know. So those cogs don't get like insanely powerful. That'd be pretty funny if they did though. Okay. I really loved what they're doing with some music, though. Sounds like a dramatic Christmas song, with like the bells and everything, and like the with the choir. With how choir is spelled, I was pronounced it like core as a kid, because that's how it's spelled. It's like spelled like core, like C-H-O-R. Because the English language is fucking weird. You can buff using. Oh yeah, it's really. That's always technically been a thing, but now it's like an official like part of the thing. I'm not even gonna. Nah. I'm not pronouncing that. Nah. I just realized that's a Kong drip. I just realized, Bandit. That's great. I love that. Bully Axolotl. I already forgot the proper pronunciation for it because I'm really stupid. You have law? You have law. Irani. We're currently fighting the funny bellman. I'm really enjoying it. 1.3 is really great. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm really digging this whole, So, it feels like Bell Ringer doesn't have anything as crazy as, like, something— Poppy! Hello, Poppy! Okay. Hello, Poppy. How you doing? Poppy jump scare. Poppy cameo. I forgot what I was gonna say. So, I don't think it's stuck. I think it updates. I think so. Here comes someone near me. True. Oh, it says they're offline. I think it's after these guys added, so that's probably why. Literally, like, Poppy just ran past me, so I say if he's still here. Okay, he's not still here, so I can't check him. I have him added too, actually, so that wouldn't change anything. But he's stuck. How you doing? Yeah, he just healed quite a bit. As soon as we finish this battle, I'll check nearby tunes. I have all these tunes added as a thing, so wait. Let me click on myself actually. Okay, yeah, that's updating. Yeah, that seems to be accurate then. So, yeah, I'm in Seltzer. It seems like. GSOC's group laws. Okay. I don't think higher level laws increase like trap damage. I don't think. I could be wrong. I don't think they do though. Legit. Yeah, you're on tune-up duty because you're the only one who has it. I think. I think anyway. I might get back. I might get tune-up again maybe. If he has no one to heal, he heals himself for a lot, but the cog's a lord. Oh, I see. Oh, hello. Let's go! Okay, we're in Ducks Club now. Just click it once. Okay, yeah, I just clicked on it there, so it should be good, hopefully. Okay. Looks like we got it down. Stuck cameo. Take like 14. Yeah, I thought they would have fixed this by now. I thought like, so like, okay, they'll probably fix it overnight. They'll probably do like a hot fix when everyone's asleep. But I guess they still haven't, which is kind of funny. Squirt should help because of splash. Oh yeah, true. Ugh. Okay, those ones are dead. So I'm probably gonna do Funny Duckman next, and then after that, I'm thinking, what do I do after that? I haven't done the Barnacle Boatyard one yet, so I could probably do that. Oh my god, he's taking up. He's just. Oh my lord. Oh, okay. I will do this. I wanna keep like grinding Duck Shuffler so I can get the sticker, cause that's a thing you can do in this. When you kill a manager, there's like a very small chance they'll drop a sticker that you can use. I'm gonna use Concern Dog, and then it's not gonna appear for like an hour or something. That Concern Dog is not gonna appear for another 10 years. I'm still like just laughing at the whole situation that happened on the Clash Discord over like the meme they made with this cog. If you know, you know. Because oh my lord. Okay. I want to check, like, who else is streaming Toontown right now, actually? Yeah, he's healing a lot. They made a reference to a certain creepypasta, basically, and some person lost their shit over it. So I got Prestige 4 for a bit, because I'm curious about it, like, how it's gonna work in, like, solos and everything. It seems really strong, for that type of situation. So that should be pretty cool. Yeah, who else is streaming Toontown right now? Mega Snoop? Aaron... Oh, he's sleeping right now, okay. Some dude who's multi-tuning I don't recognize. Skystorm. Me. Another guy I don't recognize. Alice is streaming, nice. So yeah, we got these dudes. But I have to one two news for okay. Sounds good to me. Alright. I think I'll do this. Yeah. Ugh. I like got up not long ago. Ah! This fight's gonna take so long. Oh my lord. Hopefully once people like figure out like the meta for this boss, it like shouldn't take super long. Because oh my god, this is taking forever. Razzle dazzle. Attack! We can't unite? Wait, is that a thing with this boss? You can't use unites. Oh yeah, because unites are broken right now. Everything's just broken. Ugh. Okay, well. Okay, Seeing the new like high poly cog bodies with like the original low poly models looks so like cursed to me. Something about it, like we got this really like high poly, like fancy looking new body model, but the heads are just these like really late 90s, early 2000s looking like block models. It's so jarring. Do do. Ugh. Oh my lord, this is gonna take forever. I'm like, what are we doing wrong right now? What are we doing wrong for this to be taking place? Gotta wait for the next cog revamp, we gotta. Do. Okay. Well, we're slowly getting there. I'm like, well, it's slowly running out of gags too. And we can't unite because it's, Unites are just busted. They got rid of restock IOUs though, didn't they? Like, I thought they just completely removed them. Damage boost? Okay. Do we boost? Do we all have throw? We could probably boost throw, maybe. Yeah, we can do throw then. Ugh. Time to return some calls. You have a PS. Yeah, we can do that. Oh my god, PS, what's going on with your nose? Okay. Plus 70 damage to the next throw guy. I'm so curious how Oklo's gonna be going down, like, with this update, because so much of, like, the Oklo meta with, like, Unites and, how, like, SOS card setups work, all of that's been changed, right? So, like, I'm really curious. I heard he's, like, the litigator. I'm so curious what that's like. So much of that is, like, I'm so curious about that. Just how badly we should fight him. Oh god. I'd be tempted to try it. We probably get our asses handed to us, but I'd try it. What have we got to lose, right? Guess we can do this. Oh, he's a bird. I think I might know. Wait. I'm not sure if I. Hey, Freckle Slam. I was mentioning earlier how funny it would be. So you know that video where like some guys are playing golf in Toontown online, and like you just appear and you like spook them. I was like playing golf earlier in the game, and I was like, you know, what if you appeared, Freckle Slam, like as I was playing Toontown golf? Be really cool and epic, I think. Almost got him. He almost got him. True. I don't think you could break into them pretty easily. Yeah, time for an all-out attack. I would say probably heal fusion, and then we can figure something out. Actually, I'll do that, because I've got a TV still, and then you can squirt or something. I'd say maybe do that. Okay, that also works. Raccoon Maya? Okay. Been a bit since we used her. Raccoon. Alright. It's been a bit since we used Raccoon Maya. Alright. Real. Oh, almost there. Yeah, that definitely feels right. Oh, fusion dodged! They're like sands! I know a couple people have enough for a rewrite right now, which is kinda terrifying. Oh god, bandit! We're almost there. Oh god, he just healed 200! Ah! I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh lord. Piers, okay. Yes. Okay. Wait, actually, be better if I lord. Okay. Dumb cat, steal my table like that. Dude, I think it would have been. I think it's definitely. I think luring it definitely did more damage than if I double throwed. Yeah. I think anyway. Oh, okay. So yeah, I should have just double throwed. Thanks, game. Gotta make sure all the other cogs can get healed. True. Ah! This boss is like actually driving me up the wall. Oh my lord. Yeah, little by little. Just oh, this takes so long. Still better than chess. Oh no. Man. Oh, that just went through. Okay. Ayo. Okay. Okay. I was like, wait. Okay. How long ago were those messages from? How long ago?
Cool party. In
Chaz.
Cool pie. 1.2.6. 1.2.6.
Clash. Toontown.
Toontown. Clash. 1.
This might. Okay. I thought it was like. No way. Hey Neil. Okay. This is a bit of an issue. Ouch. Okay then. This boss is brutal. My lord. Lore IOU for all. Yeah, this boss is like brutal as fuck. that 15's not gonna do much for me. Oh no. Yeah, maybe someone should use it. You know what? Where's Tune-Up IOU? Okay. There we go. Imagine a Daisy Garden Toon walking. Oh god, imagine. That's like one thing with these bosses, right? Like, I feel like there's gonna be so many new players who don't know any better who just run into these bosses not knowing what they are and just get completely demolished. Like, it's fucking hilarious to think about. Like, there's just so many people who are just gonna run to these bosses not knowing what they are and just getting destroyed from the inside out. Everyone just goes in blind, yeah. Your sister, if she wasn't watching. My god. I don't know how much more of this I can take. This has been going on for like 30 minutes. My god. It can't complete. Oh yeah, that was the thing. Yeah. This is fun. Group. I would probably just use a lip. Oh. I'd probably just use a single on me, maybe. Fusion should be okay. And I just gotta knock at the door. 1 second. Okay, I'm here. Okay, for a second I thought I was gonna come back to Fusion dying. Okay. That's not gonna... Oh, well, that'll kill, please, 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 please. Okay, I think we might have him. I think we might have him. Time for an all-out attack! Finish him! Let's go. Okay, come on. If my anvil lands on him... Got him! Get fucked! Fucking finally! Yeah! My god. Da 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 da. Finally! My god. Ugh. Did you guys see the birthday drawing? Oh, wait. Speaking of which, everyone watching, you all need to wish Rhythm a happy birthday. Also, and also, I was gonna share this. 1 second. Alright, also, Here is the really epic birthday drawing that Zinnia drew. Look at it, it's so cool. I really love it. Look at this. It's so cool. Okay, I am never doing that again. But yes, happy birthday, Rhythm. Let's go. It's so good. Oh, okay. Here we go. I love it. It's so good. Okay. Alrighty. Nah, I wouldn't prefer an overclocked VP. That'd be boring, I think, compared to like 15 new bosses? Like, nah. I think that this is way cooler. Alright, now we're gonna do the DDL boss, I think. We're gonna look for it. I think you just read my mind, Neil. I think you just read my mind. I'm gonna try and find it. Okay. Hey, Smarty Pants, how you doing? Yeah, I got gags, I think. Yeah, I just got gags. I know I did. VP Shot Force Lightning. It's on the bottom of the screen. It's in Celta. Lullaby. Okay, now we gotta scour the streets for it. You're not mentally prepared for it. Okay, time to search for it. Raccoon Maya looking for food. I think the original lore for Raccoon Maya was that she was just regular Maya, but she got turned into a raccoon. But now I think she's just she's just like in a weird alternate universe version of Maya. That for some reason is just a raccoon. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, I really think this update's awesome. It's like really cool. Okay, not in this playground. Multiverse, you found out pajama? Okay. Yeah, good to see you. I was happy to see people in the chat who are like I recognize and everything. Okay. I'm just keeping an eye out for him. I'm terrified. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay. I really love DDL. DDL's like just atmosphere is like iconic. We should fix this though. The fact that still hasn't been fixed is kinda. What are you doing? The owl. Okay, here he is. Oh god, Ashkowski. That bird. Power nap. The clock is taking a power nap. It'll take time to wake up. Still Lord. Strong together. Currently. Oh god. So plan. I guess. Yeah, I was thinking law. Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! I saw two joining. I was like, wait, that's gotta be a bug, right? And then, oh shit! True. True, Rhythm. ZZZ. 30 knockback damage to the next law gag. My god. I'm like... That killed me. That actually, like, killed me. Alright. It's confusing now. Yep, we got a quad birthday, this dude. This sucker. Quick. The bird. Oh! Nap over. Oh no. And I've got... Oh, IU's got fixed. United's got fixed, I mean. Oh no. When the bird. The bird. Nap over. I'm gonna get a sip of my drink real quick. Wait, yeah, they are sued. Wait, what? I just read. Wait. Oh, he removed the status effect. Okay. So he removed status effects, I guess. Oh, God. Okay. That's a bit of an issue. Wow. You think we should sound rhythm? Alright. I'll try that. Yeah, I gotta get them out of purple. I always find it funny, like, the magnet always just looks like a edgy, illegal OC. Did I call you by accident? Did I accidentally see your name? Oh, fuck. That's an issue. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, bandit. Oh, I might have actually said your name. Yeah, the Dizzy Gardens one took us like half an hour to do, because it just stalls the entire time. It keeps on healing, basically. Like, it just stalls continuously. Put a ping in the Clash Discord. 1 second. Do not create clubs for now. Okay. Bella's not fun. It really isn't. Think of what do I do next? Like, should we just take these guys out, maybe? We should probably lore, actually, this round. But... okay, I guess we're doing that. You're literally playing Showdown? Like Pokemon Showdown? Oh, yeah, so when you guys mentioned Pokemon. That's pretty cool. You tried Bell and you just left? Oh no. Yeah, you have to like get friends together who like know what they're doing decently enough to actually like do the bosses, I think. If Clash like closes for maintenance during the stream, I'm like, what do I do? Sacked. You only sack model. I think what do I do if oh, this cutscene. I really like all the little like mid attack cutscenes they've added like that. Play Dr. Mario. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we should probably take this guy out before he does his like thing. I think. You know what? I'll lure, and then someone can probably take him out. If that's a good idea, anyway. Ugh. When you hire an extra. Stinky Ned. Cindy. You're rusty. Yeah, that's cool. I have to like look at all the clips after the stream. That's like one of my favorite things to do, honestly, just looking at all the clips at the end of a stream and like seeing what people have done. That's always really fun. You know, that tinfoil hat, I don't think they ever added it to TTR. Like, they just for some reason never brought that hat back in that game. I don't know why, but for some reason they just never like re-implemented it into that game. It was in original Toontown, but they just never brought it back. Don't know why. Oh god, it's shyster. Yeah, it's literally a conspiracy theory. Wait, what? Huh? What? Is it because of his, like, effects that he has? Oh, lord. Yeah, they'll take... Oh, okay, 70% less damage. Okay. That's why. Oh, god. Okay. I guess we'll tank. Okay, we're gradually whittling him down. Could be worse. Ouch. Okay, I'll save you from the paradigm shift. Paradigm shift. Headhunter used rest. I mean, I don't think this one's gonna go as long as any, unless he keeps healing or something. Which, I don't know. This isn't as bad as I was thinking it might be. Yeah, I just pronounce it like that intentionally. It's just too iconic. It's just such a iconic pronunciation of that word. You almost died? Well, you can just come back in afterwards. You can just teleport to us. Or you can just run back. I don't know what to do. Ah! Okay. I like panicked there. I mean, we could just green him. We'll be fine. We could just green the tune. Also, that's rhythm, anyways. Okay. Yeah, that's Loki. That's Dr. Crow. They're fine. 2 power trips, you dead. Okay, that'd been really perfectly timed if it actually killed Fusion. That'd been really funny. Oh my god. Okay, Oh man. Okay. We good. We good. Yeah, here we go. Oh. Oh no. Bandit. Oh damn, okay. Ah, this is fine. Oh man. Needle nose. What can a tiny level 9 needle nose do? I don't think Out of Battle Unites work, Rhythm. Like, they changed that a while back. I don't have tune-up, so I can't do anything. I can use a Unite, maybe. Oh, I'm on cooldown. Okay, thank you, Neil. Okay. They're too smart for you. I need to do a plant puzzle at some point still. I've been meaning to do that for the longest time, I just never got around to it. Wait. Did I... Is that a good... I'll do it anyway. LOL. That's such a good animation. Seeing Piano do 96 feels wrong. That's not right. Guilt trip like a Twitter user? Oh god. 1! Okay. I appear to be dying. Uh-oh. Well. Neil has passed away. Well, this is fine. This is fine. You wanna join Rhythm? You've got tune-up. If you want to. If you want to heal. It's so funny, Zinnia. I love death. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. That's so fucking good. Okay. Oh, Maya just said okay. That was like an hour ago. That was over an hour ago. Yeah, I really do love death, apparently. Yeah, this really is a street league. Fun fact, I think there was a whole thing where if you summoned Litigator on the streets and he like did the Bayou Bash, it would just crash the entire server. Because it didn't know how to like program a bunch of cogs flying in, like from a street basically, and joining the battle. That's like such a funny thing someone pointed out. I think it was someone on like the actual Clash team talking about that. Do this. Yeah. Alright, this isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but you know. I guess just keep on helping out. I don't know. Just keep on helping out. We should be good. Okay. Hey, Epic. Yeah, the chat's still broken. The friends list and everything is still... I would have thought they would have done a hotfix this morning or something, but no, they didn't. Which is kind of funny. Oh. Oh, I just saw the sticker. They did. Oh no. They can still play. Do 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 do. And we got a cog joining. Yeah, it is pretty funny. It just makes it really hard to do anything. I'm not sure if you saw yesterday actually, Chicken, but I was like browsing TNHQ, and I actually like saw you like on one of the groups for the MML boss. It's kind of funny you got to the end of MML like that fast. Oh yeah, that's the thing. If they have purple, you can't fire them. I like. Yeah, they got 2,000. I think if they have purple, you can't get fired. Oh, you joined that not knowing you need a task for it? Oh, I see. That's really funny. I mean, you can still get past the tutorial. You just have to, like, make a tune, and then make another one, then like skip the tutorial. Like you don't have to complete the tutorial to make another tune and skip it, basically. Yeah, like a certain percentage. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I mean, if they observe the Discord and, like, asking it, they can probably get the answer. It's not really a huge deal. Like, it's only a temporary issue anyways, so... Okay. This is going pretty decent, you know, besides Neil dying. This isn't off. This isn't going terribly. Could be much worse. This happened to my friend once. Got attacked by an owl. It was really good. Remember this one tweet I made where it's like, there was just an owl, like, hooting outside my house, like, really early in the morning. And I was like, if that owl doesn't shut up, I'm gonna climb up the tree and just beat the shit out of him, basically. The stream picture, that's from the new comic. Home Run Derby, oh no. Dude, I could never get past Owl in that game, actually, funnily enough. I couldn't get to Owl, I couldn't even get to Tigger. I couldn't get past Owl. He's just a roadblock. Okay, nah, better if I do this. Here we go. I think that'll be my next donation goal. Once I, 100% Sonic Adventure 2. Just beat Home Run Derby, beat Christopher Robin. It's gonna be pain. Oh. Okay. The game does hunt you. At least he can't heal. Yeah. Yeah, at least we're almost there. You lost your save? Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Did the site just stop, like, saving or something? Okay, we're almost there. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear. But yeah, at least you got to Tigger, like, that's still really impressive. Like, I couldn't get past Owl for the life of me. That game still perplexes me, like, why did they make a Winnie the Pooh game so hard? Just why does that game exist, and why is it so difficult? Just a goofy licensed Flash game from Japan. I love how, like, in Japan, that's like a pretty big meme. Like, people, like, the tweet about that game, like, coming back online got, like, thousands upon thousands of likes in Japan. Like, people in Japan know that game pretty well. Just goofy stuff like that is just so interesting to me. Oh god, grinding for all the stickers is gonna be a nightmare. I can already tell. Fire Squad. Okay, we're almost there. I will do this, because that's gonna kill the downsizer. Here we go. Yeah, if you don't want to do that, I wouldn't. Like, don't stress yourself out over Home Run Derby. I mean, Toontown Offline didn't invent the idea of stickers in an MMO of Record Slam. They didn't invent that idea. Okay. You guys are winning? No way. Are you winning, son? Dude. If anything, they stole it from Fortnite. Okay. Imagine if I died at the very end, that'd be so cash money. Alright, Neil, I'll see you around. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, quick. Okay, we got this. Ah! Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It was pretty tough, but it wasn't, like, deadly bad like I was thinking it was gonna be. Pretty scary, though. Pretty scary. Probably because you were tired. But hey, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good first attempt at that. We killed him. He is no more. He has been owned. Winging it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Thank you, Freckle Slam, for the Fortnite. Ah! I'm gonna do Concerned Dog again. Because Concerned Dog is life. Big fan of Concerned Dog. You know what? Actually, you can sound Rhythm. I'll do this. Ah! I think you have sound. Yes. Feel like the support from Overwatch 2, you're not being attacked every 3 seconds. True. Well, hey, there we go. That was pretty good. All things considered. Overwatch 2 the stream. I will stream that eventually. I just need to find the day for it. It was supposed to be this week, but then, you know, things happened. I really don't like the grind for gumballs right now, too. That's kinda... I don't know. It's a bit much. Like, we did all of that and only got 12 gumballs, like, damn. And I got an ear infection. Okay. I should, like, grind the TTC task line today, because I'm getting there. I'm getting through it quite a bit. Yeah, we only got 12 gumballs for that. I'm not sure what, like, the best way to grind gumballs would be, actually. Defeat 2 swindlers, Coach C's favorite. Well, maybe in an update they like fixed Grimwalls a bit, 'cause it feels like it's just too much of a drip feed. Getting everything just sounds like a nightmare. Defeat 12 cogs, also defeat 12 cogs, easy. It's just a complete drip feed, I'm not a fan. So I'm gonna look for the the Duckman. I need to get Gags first, actually. Well, I don't even need Gags, actually, because it's it limits you to, like, level 2 Gags anyways. Level 3 cog task for a first-time player. I mean, that's not bad. Okay, so he should be on here. I think he's a boss spot. No, he's not. Okay, here he is, Duck Shuffler. 0 present, okay. Gotta look for the Duck Shuffler. You're on your first rank up task? Let's go. Oh yeah, endgame content's nice. Besides that, just bosses and all that. It is nice, it is very nice to have. Let's go. Oh, he's on the street. Hopefully no one's fighting him. Okay, he's on Silly Street if anyone wants to join. Gotta find him. Oh yeah, they're just gonna run into a manager and One Winged Angel's gonna play. Okay, he's probably at the very end of the street. Someone's already fighting him, probably. Where is he? Oh, there he is. It's the dude. Oh, Sheriff. It's the dude. I probably should have got a group together before fighting him, come to think of it. This was probably not a good idea. Well, shit. Okay. Squick, somebody! Sonic, help me! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bandit! It says on the stream. Same district, yeah. What advocate? Can I just say it? This guy's design is like perfect. Look at this dude. Silly Street, yeah, Silly Street. Yo, Flapjack. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. More birds. This update really likes birds. Like, this design is peak. Oh, you must be Sonic from another dimension. I like that it's just canon that this dude has like a Daffy Duck voice as well. It's pretty funny. Oh, there's the squad. Here comes the parade. Beow, 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 beow. Beow, 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 beow. Here we go. Meow, 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 meow. Tee-hee. Na 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 na. Ah. Na 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 na. Na na na. Gonna go for a spin. I love this attack. This is so cool. You got sevens. I love this new gag too, this new zap gag, it's so cool. Oh! He's dodging everything. He's sans. Do 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 do. It says at the bottom of the screen. Red Seltzer, I think. Such a cool animation. Do 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 do. No Mark? Wait, what rhythm? Do 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 do. Oh, spin. Sans from Fortnite. True. Mark? Oh, I see. Bar. Wait. Okay, I forgot about that attack. It's such a cool idea. Do 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 do. Yes, let's sound like a true Toontown player. Then we can get the encore bonus too. Bow, bow. The new like con artist texture is throwing me off so hard. You did it for encore as well. It's not updating? It should be. Like, we're in Seltzer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're in Seltzer, I think. I'll check just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure we are in Seltzer. Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh, we're in Silly Street, we're in Silly Street. Catch a rabbit. I wasn't there? Wait. Yeah, just I changed my bio and everything of it too, just tweaked it a bit. I'll check real quick, make sure I'm in the right place. Ah! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do. Yo! I love that attack. It's so good. I love that one. Do 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 do. This boss is like so good. Do 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 do. I'm gonna have to draw him at some point. How does it feel to be old? You're literally older than him, Zinnia. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. MSP and Doodle. Alright, what do I have to draw? Draw him. You want me to draw him right now? Okay. I'll draw the Duck Shuffler. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Rumbling away. And you know what? While we're doing that, I'll play Streaming Jams for a bit for you guys. Because I know you guys will want that. You know what? After this, I'll start working on tasks a bit. So. Oh, true, chicken. True. We went punchline the first time? Oh, whoops. You know what? What's really tragic about this boss, actually? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That was pretty perfectly timed, Freckle Slam. What was I gonna say? You know what's kind of stinky about this update? You can't knock people anymore. You just phase through them. I loved pushing people into cogs, but you can't do that anymore. It's tragic. And then they got rid of you stink. Like, bruh, what are you doing? No talk, me angry. Wait, okay. Dancing hamster. Okay. Yeah, tunes are just ghosts. It's tragic. One thing that's funny though, actually. Stop dash dancing on me, Rhythm. One thing that is tragic is that, what was I gonna say? Stop wave dashing! I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway. They got rid of- No! They got rid of that! No! No! They got rid of Welcome to Toontown Copper Clash. Anyway, after this I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I need to turn the music off for a minute while I get Streaming Jams up. I've added some new tracks to it, so... Streaming Jams... The return of Streaming Jams! It's been a bit since we last used it. Yeah, they got rid of the funny phrase. At least we have some of the iconic ones from, like, my phrases, like... This one. Oh, I can't actually show it right now, but you know. Have you seen the new spooky building on Polar Place? I mean, I get wanting to streamline it. Like, that's totally fine, but it's just kinda... I don't know. I don't know why they got rid of You Stink, like, it's so iconic. It's such an iconic quote. I don't know. It's such an iconic quote. You stink. I don't know why they got rid of it. Alright, let me get the Duck Shuffler up. I always found it kind of funny, like, the original version of TTO, like, had some phrases that were a bit more mean as well. Like, I remember they had, like, you are a jerk at one point. I think originally they had, like, some more, like, mean-spirited ones, like, in very early Toontown. But they just, like, never made it through because they were just a bit too mean. Whoops, I accidentally, like, laughed and that caused me to move my hand. You're an idiot. Like, yeah, I think that was one. remember during one of Coach C's streams, I remember asking him, like, if he ever remembers, like, the original chat phrases being different. Like, you're an idiot, one. And I remember he was just confused, like, what? What are you talking about? I'm just, like, adjusting this. OCD kicking in. La la. La la. La la. A new venture. La la. Also, let me check something real quick. I'm gonna go, like, Lightbulb Lake, right? You're imagine room. Let me just see if this updates. Okay, that updates still. Okay, that still updates, so I don't have to worry about that being inaccurate. This is kind of tricky to draw with, like, the angle. Okay, so he's got, like, 3 teeth per rule. This is an iconic song. It really is cursed in a lot of ways. Yeah, he played Beta 2, probably. Whenever I hear this song, you're a mean perp, I hate you! I love that quote. This song, whenever I hear it, I just think of the Toonbook Simulator videos. R.I.P. Toonbook, it died again, apparently, like... So JJ Coleslaw brought it back for a bit, but now it's just gone again, and he said he doesn't have any plans to bring it back, which... That sucks. That was really cool seeing Toonbook get archived, but... I guess nobody used it. that kinda sucks, because I love seeing, like, my old posts again. It's like a piece of it's one of those pieces of lost media, where it's, like, gone for a long time, it comes back, and then it just becomes lost again. I should have archived my page when I could have. Like, I could have easily put it on archive.org, but I just didn't think to. And now it's just gone again. That kinda stinks. That kind of a bummer. Yeah. Oh my lord. Here we go. Toonbook Lost Media. At some point I need to do a video on, like, Toontown Lost Media and, like, include Toonbook in there. Yes, man. That doesn't look right. Also, I'm gonna include the big 7s. Go. That looks okay. He's got, like, the hair on the back, too. I need to, like... Let me find a video of him on, like... I know Stoke did a video, so let me get that up, actually, so I can get, like, a better view of him. There's that one attack he does where the camera zooms in on him. That'll give me, like, a better view, I think. Okay. Reach the other side of the rainbow. I got the old TR 2014 source. What is your tool? Oh yeah, that's a thing. I forgot about that. Sonic boom, sonic boom, sonic boom. Okay. Here we go. This is looking decent so far. So he's got like these cards here. Here we go. You liking how that's looking? You think it looks alright? Okay, I think that should be good. And then gotta add this. I can't draw circles, so I'm just gonna use the circle tool. It does feel a bit surreal. Sonic Boom. I love goofy characters, true. This should have been the final boss theme in Sonic Generations. Just a modern part of Sonic singing like a classic Sonic song. It should have been the credits theme. This or Sonic Youth. One or the other should have been the credits theme. The final boss theme, I mean. The final boss theme we did get is like fine, but it's nothing special. Imagine drawing circles, imagine. Yo, Face Invaders. Face Raiders. That's what it's called. I keep getting like Fridge Raiders, Space Invaders, Face Raiders. I keep getting those fucking names mixed up. If you eat Fridge Raiders and live in the UK, you're a real one. Let me zoom in on that picture again. He's a bit of a tricky character to draw. He's got that thing on his neck. Watch a YouTube video? Me too, isn't he? Okay, what do you want me to watch if you want to link that? I should probably make a new Toontown Gamer video talking about 1.3. I should probably do that. You still have all the dumb faces, yo. Okay, what is this one? Toontown Corporate Clash. Oh, you want me to watch the comic dub? Okay. Yeah, I can watch that. I can do like a look back at that. Face Invaders, yeah. Face Raiders. I'm gonna give him like a... I'm gonna have him like adjusting his tie, maybe. I'll do it like that. Yeah, it was really... I played that a lot as a kid. I played that a lot. If I ever get like a 3DS capture card, I should do a stream of just me playing it. Bro, what? Fuck off. Okay, here we go. Yeah, oh yeah, ER games I played a bit too. I remember as a kid I lost my ER cards, so I printed out like sheets of paper with just the ER cards like on them. And fun fact, right, there's no like chips or anything in the cards, it's literally just text to image of that's on the card, basically. So you could just print out a massive picture of like an ER card and it would work. So I had like these printed out pieces of paper of like the ER cards just laid around my room, I remember. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. So he should be like... Look at this. But I remember I was the only one who beat the final boss. Oh man, that's really funny. Yeah, the final boss is kind of tough. It's kind of difficult. Dude, the music in the final boss is so good though. Maya dancey dance. Ball go crazy. Alright, here we go. Now I just gotta color it. Whooping me. Oh, Stab's doing the thing today. Charity event, yeah, they're doing the charity event. Nice. Okay. Yeah, even at a young age you were gaming. See, whenever you put yourself down in here and say you're bad at video games, I'm gonna bring stuff like that up. Because you're a pro gamer. Okay. So that's right, and then his tongue is like a bright red. Zinnia really is a true gamer. Yeah, true rhythm. No problems in here. Alright. So I think that part's like black. I'll like do this. And then I gotta add the bits of color and everything for the cards. What like type of cards are there again? You got spades, you got here Tom. You got hearts, you got hearts. I'll do like black hearts. Okay, and then after that, you got clubs. Oh yeah, clubs. We have cards have like burgers too. That's another one of the symbols, right? 1.3 is really cool so far. We're just drawing the Duck Shuffler right now because someone redeemed MSP and Doodle. Yeah, I think it's a really cool update. I really like it a lot. We're gonna be like grinding. What's it called? We're gonna be grinding fucking. We're gonna be grinding the task line a bit, so that should be cool. Okay, you should win this time. You win again this time. Yeah, 1.3 is really cool. It's like one of the coolest updates they've done. Oh yeah, I need to color this part too. So this bit I'll like tint a bit as well. Yeah, there you go. I think that's us done. I'm gonna color these bits too actually. I'm gonna color these sleeves. There you go, that's the funny man. There he is, Duck Shuffler. Alright. Okay. Try grinding yacht, kudos. Oh, you died of cringe, dang. I'm gonna post this in Stuck server, actually. You know what? da, 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 da. And you know what? I'll keep using streaming jams for a bit longer. Because we're gonna be grinding the TTO tasks, TTC tasks for a little bit. So you know what? I'll keep streaming jams going for a bit longer. Once we get to like a new boss or something, then I'll switch. Ah, shit, the video. Yeah, I'll do the video. 1 second. I almost forgot about that. Gonna bring up BRB soon? No worries. I wanted to let the song end first before I played the video. Okay, this was like the first like comic dub I did. And I want to remake this one at some point. I also want to dub some of the other comics too at some point, but this was the first comic dub I did. I'm probably gonna do another comic dub like at some point in the future. I don't know when. I want to work on other stuff. But...
Toontown Corporate Clash. Hired help.
Is the thing.
Over a year has passed since Operation Break the Law. Vinny has gone back to working in his flower shop. Raid is back on our farm, supplying the resistance with gags. And ever since the encounter with the witness stand-in, we haven't seen Elvis.
Remember Elvis? He was a character that existed.
Break the Law sure came and went, huh? Seems like just yesterday I was given my assignment to work alongside you.
I'm still upset with how much of a
Oh yeah,
failure
Raid
that
was
turned
from
out
the
to
Operation Break the Law
Things happen, I
part of the
guess.
story.
be. Who would have known? Anyways, what's up with you? Anything new?
I'm fine. Took some time to rest in Sky Clan. I still have a lot to do, though.
When's the Sky Clan coming back?
How's your endeavor
We're
with
still
the
waiting on
Lawbots
that.
coming?
It's a bit rough, but nothing the Resistance can't handle.
I remember seeing the new cog
Tails?
models.
Yeah, that's Tails.
Even on my way here, I think I saw a cat-like cog and one with little glasses.
The Advocate and the Pettifogger, yes. Those new models are interesting. However, what really interests me is the new one in charge. The Chief Legal Officer.
Scottish
And
Shimska.
then, just when I think I finally got them, the floor trap activates and I fall right through. That blasted bear keeps sliding through my fingers faster than quicksand.
Watching
They're
this video
too
on stream again is kind of
unpredictable.
embarrassing.
To say that this whole Toon situation is tedious would be an understatement. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh yeah, I remember that. I think that would have made this video 100 times better, honestly.
What? Could you say that again?
Oh, you don't have to? Alright.
Ah, Mr. Morse code. Just the bot I wanted to see.
The person I had
hope I'm
voicing
not
chairman
too
in this
anything
video,
important.
I got
I
got
heard you've been
Pants
having
to
a bit
voice
of
him
an issue
instead
with
in the
the
next
tunes lately.
video, but
Hence my visit.
Mr. Saigar, I
the
appreciate
way they pronounce a lot of
the visit,
words and everything is
but I
kind
can
of...
assure you that everything is under control.
No need to thank me, but I have the remedy for your tuning troubles.
It
Mr.
sounds a
Morse
bit off
code,
a point.
I would like to introduce you to the litigation team. Monday Mudsnapper, Courtney.
Oh
Jones,
god, when we get to the scapegoat's
Very
voice, I'm gonna
brief.
fucking die of
and
cringe.
Kilo Kid.
Mr. Saigar, do you really want
You'll
a child
see
to
if
join
you haven't
these
seen.
efforts? Shall I remind you the last time we allowed that?
Hey,
Ah!
last week, all by myself. Who do you think I am, lady?
I was using my old
Miss
mic, I
Morse
think,
code, I would
too.
like to assure you that my team is
Ah,
beyond
it sounds
competent.
terrible.
Not a single tune that has challenged us has taken us down. Please, at least listen to what we have to offer.
Go on.
You see, the litigation team has a unique way of dealing with tunes.
Go.
Every suit has a specific part
City
to
is
play
whole.
in
Oh
any
yeah,
given
yeah, I
battle.
remember his
I,
comments.
for example, am like a commander. I give my team an order and they follow it. Why don't I let my team speak about their own abilities?
So long as I'm around, not a single detail in battle will go on.
Jimmy voicing the
Whenever
steno
dudes
is
have a
fucking
strategy to
hilarious.
take us down, I'm always 2 steps ahead of them. Barry and I used to work together. I'm sure you know of the vast amount of insurance companies that crumbled after Mr. Wing's death. He is excellent in his work and can provide repairs to those in battle.
And does Mr.
Thank
Bruce
you,
speak?
Jimmy.
I would prefer to have workers that I can actually communicate with.
Ah, well, you see, Miss Morse Code.
And I thought Freddy's real. real FNAF Freddy, real Harvey, yes, Harvey jump scare.
I can assure you that communication will not be an issue.
And what about this rude one here?
Why, I'm flattered that you asked. I'm...
Kilo is a rather interesting number. He is the most
I hate
ambitious
that.
such as I, and can take on huge amounts of tunes all by
Maybe
himself.
someday I'll remake that.
You can't deny their skills.
Well, that may be
why is it-
true.
Okay.
Just how do I know how honed these skills of theirs are? Surely you can't expect me to just take your word for it.
Ah, but of course.
Yes,
Case
Evil Twin and Goats and Jimmy and
2345. It
Harvey.
all started when we were having lunch. As
Yeah.
When suddenly
The Seti Horse and an Indian.
those vile tunes intrude.
Alright, Cog, what?
The fucking scream Jimmy did as the mouse. The fucking scream he did. It just kills me.
Needless to say, we dealt with those
Fucking
tunes
tackled.
swiftly.
Mr. Seiger,
I wish the
if you
scapegoat would
truly
tackle
believe
me.
that the litigation team can be of assistance, then I will accept your offer.
Excellent. I'm glad you warmed up to them. I'll take them off your hands and have them fill up the appropriate paper.
I like how just nice
Thank
the
you for
chairman
your
is in
time,
this.
Mr.
I think it's because like
Morse. I can't wait to
the CL,
begin
like
working
I think
with you.
the chairman just genuinely just respects the CLO, I guess.
What was it again that you said earlier?
Yeah, they were like 30 left or something.
Well, hello there. Just wait until the Resistance hears about this.
I think the reason I voiced that character is because like it was just very last minute. I was like, okay, literally nobody wants to voice this character. I'll just quickly do it. It's like 2 lines. Well, there you go. You got 8 likes. Wait, Jeffrey. I thought that was. Oh, wait, no, that was only. Okay, that wasn't Jimmy playing Steno and Judy. That was. Okay. But that was Jimmy voicing the mouse, though. Okay. I misremembered that. Fun fact about the Lawful Space dub, actually, was the person who voiced Jennifer was just some random voice actor that, like, that Evil Twin got off, like, Fiverr. Like, they were just some random voice actors. Nobody was interested in voicing Jennifer, apparently. So that's pretty funny. Yeah, I'll make some more comic dubs at some point. It's just the hardest part is just getting voice actors, honestly. I really love the Oh, I just thought actually. Okay, 1, I'm in Stuck's group now. Let's go. And also, I can get the bow tie now. This is a jam. I love this song. I should like ask in their Discord like what's the fastest way to grind gumballs right now. I would imagine just doing like something like the Duck Shuffler like multiple times. I know you added the Overwatch song. Do you have anything else after that? Like anything recently? Okay, I'm gonna get a bow tie. Just right now, I will check that in a minute. The playlist doesn't like. So on the site I use, it doesn't update in real time, like the new songs you add. So they probably won't play today unless I like do it again. What did you add? Let me check right now. Yeah, if you wanna add anything. Wait, you added the face rated song? Actually, you already had those added, I think. Actually, you already had those added. Funnily enough. Those were already in the playlist. That's kind of funny. Because I added like the entire Space Raiders OST, Face Raiders OST. I love the final boss theme though; it's so good. Most fun out of the three. Okay, I'm thinking I might get the black bow tie. Sadly, there's no bisexual bow tie. I could get the pink one. I like this one though, like the missing texture bow tie. Download CS Source! Hello Alice, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I like the grape one too though. No Bible? Your your game crashed? That's a shame. Sorry to hear. Hope your stream went well though. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. Black bow tie. Here we go. I'm gonna try and like deck Maya out in some drip. So. Oh, okay, it just automatically puts it on your tune. Nice. Man, so glad they finally added bow ties. So these are backpacks, right? Yes, they are. You got the flower crown, let's go. Any specific songs? Because I can add them if you want, like any specific ones. I'm gonna make like a snazzy looking outfit on Maya. I wanna make something that looks cool. Bandit Maya, I can't wait. Yeah, but like, what's the name of the song? And I'll like play it right now for you. I love this song. I like the horns. I do like this too, though. Just the ghost hat, it's so dirty. You know, I think I'll do the horns for now, though. I like the simplicity. Yeah, that's Invader Sim. It's like a full Invader Sim costume. Oh god, that sucks, epic. Zim, did you hear about my cousin D's? I can't say that I have. I've actually never watched Invader Zim. I should watch it at some point. I know they did like a Netflix movie a while back. Like, I need to like give that a look, maybe. I heard it's like... It's not super expectant that you watch the show to like understand the movie, but like the Netflix movie, but it does definitely help. That's what I heard. So I might watch that at some point. Love the Halloween characters, it is very blatantly, yeah. Yeah, let's like get Danny Phantom outfit, and also Kingdom Hearts too. Like the Halloween Town outfit. I got the Stuck the Duck drip. I think that's what I'm wearing right now. This works. I like this. You know what? I like the simplicity of this. Just this basic drip. This is nice. This is very nice. I like this. I'm gonna do like these TTC tasks, so just defeat a bunch of cogs on Loopy Lane. Drippin'. Did you say which song you wanted me to play, Zinnia, by the way? Because, yeah, if you want me to play a certain song, I can do that for you. Yeah, I think this looks nice. Maybe I'll take off the horns, actually. Wait, did you see it? Oh, what, you gone? Okay. I didn't see that. I'll play that for you. You know what? I want to play. You know what? I'm gonna wear the big hat. Fuck it. It's too good. I love this hat. Too much not to wear it. Here you go. The song will just never be the same after hearing Coach C's cover of it. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah. He did Still Alive too. Take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. Do 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 do. Got him. So yeah, my tasks are just very basic. I'm still like laughing at how the none of this has been fixed still. The chat is still just like this. My god. You did it right too, but now I only want you gone. Okay. So no, one more Korg and Leafy Lane. You've randomly encountered him twice now, that's funny. Oh yeah, flashback to beating the game in about 7 or so hours, yeah. There's a new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You know, it's very like mildly annoying how when you beat a task, instead of just talking to any HQ manager, you have to talk to a specific one. It's just a tiny thing, but like they don't have any unique dialogue or anything, so I don't see why it has to be a specific HQ officer. So you have to like keep that in mind when you do it. Oh, I have another task to do. Yo, hey Future Slowpoke, how you doing? Depends on rank. That's, I see, that makes sense. Flying birthday cakes. Doo-doo-doo. Checked out the pizza shop yet? I don't think. Is that a thing? I know there's like a few new shops and stuff like that they added. You know, I'm just thinking actually, okay. So I have the press control to enter button enabled. I've had this enabled for like years now, right? Since Clash really came out. But the main reason I had it enabled was because tunes can like push you into like buildings, right? Like if a bunch of tunes are like going through a like a what's it called? If a bunch of tunes are going through like the doors of like Cellboy HQ at the same time, like you can get pushed back out of the building. But since collisions are gone now, I'm thinking I don't think I'm gonna need it enabled anymore. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I will. So that should be... I might disable it, like, maybe, we'll see. Focus on Final Destination. Hiya! Also, these new camera angles are, like, messing me up quite a bit. They look really jarring. Oh god, I didn't see you. Okay. I really like this. This just saves so much time. Gun! For her neutral special, she wields a gun. Okay. You know, I think Rainy, I think it was Rainy. I think Rainy might have, like, actually forgot that he was gonna make me a horse. Let's hope. Let's hope he forgot. Nobody remind him. Nobody remind him. I don't want to be a horse. Okay, I might do a VP or something real quick. Actually, now, see if there's any buildings in TTC. That's, like, not true at all, Freckle Slam. It's actually complete bullshit. Because, people... So, Video Game Donkey made his review, and then his fans started bombing the game. And for some reason, he, like, misinterpreted it as, like, Sonic fans review bombing it to make a point or something. But, like, that's just completely untrue. Like, there's actual, like, no evidence of that. Fuck Video Game Donkey, I've, like, lost all respect for him. Honest to God, like, he's just an idiot. Honest to God. You need to do buildings too. Oh god, okay, my hearing just came back. Like, my ear just kind of popped. I can, like, hear at this... My, like, okay, my hearing sounds really weird right now. Okay, I think it's... My hearing is weird right now. So I couldn't hear out my right ear for a while, for, like, the past week. And I think it's, like, coming back, but it sounds really weird. This feels weird. I might have to take, like, a BRB break in a bit, so I can put some eardrops in. I might have to take a break in a couple minutes so I can put some eardrops in. Because, yeah, that's gonna... Max Tune Summon, what is that tune? Yeah, I'll do it in a bit, though. I only put some eardrops in, like, 3 hours ago. So I need to space it out a bit more. So I don't mess my ears up. That's your tune, Future Slowpoke. Oh no. I thought your tune was Future Slowpoke. It's Future Evil Twin. Okay, so I need to talk to Bumpy and good old Giggles. I'm actually not sure if... Okay, so if I redeem these tasks right now, right? As I'm doing the thing, do I still get the Kudos XP? I think I do. But I'm like, does it actually still count on that? I imagine it does. But it's like, I can't get any more tasks right now because I'm doing the other task. Hopefully that still goes through. We'll find out semi-soon. Okay. Neutral special. Alright. I'm gonna shuffle the playlist again. Why not? Yo, I love this song. Oh no, it's Clef. Speaking of Sonic Adventure 2, did you know we have a donation goal? Where if we reach 100 quid, we'll stream the entirety of SA2 and do a full 100% playthrough. It'll be suffering. Pray for gods. No, Zinni is a fish. Hello, Barnacle Bessie. We're gonna do a stupid amount of damage to this poor bloodsucker. Alright, I will change back to Goatee. Which Goatee? Do you want regular Goatee, Sonic Goatee, or Maid Goatee? I pray for her suffering. Maid Goatee? Okay. Oops, wrong button. There we go. I also forgot to mention Werewolf Goatee. Yeah, you are just an axolotl in real life. My, like, ear keeps clicking. Ah. And now I can't hear out of it again. Okay. Yeah, my ear for the past couple of days has just been weird. Poggers! Bro! Bro! Clef, you troll! You dang dirty troll! Okay, for a second I thought my game crashed. Renal! Oh yeah, I forgot Lordicare doesn't exist anymore, thank god. Ahaha! Okay. Here we go. Okay. I really like the Maya drip. I love the ghost hats and how the ghost is actually like animated and everything. That's actually really cool. I hope at some point they add more animated accessories like that. Like, that's just really neat. Went into that pizza place and... yeah, I need to actually go there still. I haven't been there yet. Yo, Toontown Online music. Ghostly Gibbous, yo, true. It is literally the Ghostly Gibbous, actually. It's like a top hat with a ghost coming out. That's literally the Ghostly Gibbous. Yeah, which district's that in? Or which street as well? Because I can head over there. Try that out. Is that the one in DDL? Oh, hello there. I'm gonna fight him. Gaymers, come fight me. Yeah. I'm gonna get owned. Dun, dun. If anyone's not busy, I am on Wacky Way Lipo Lane. You must help me fight the robots. Flapjack is here to assist. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. Okay. You're literally standing at the kudo spot. Yes, we have Clef from Toontown Online. You know what? I'm gonna squirt him. I spit on him! You know what? Actually, I'll do this. Yes, I love Encore. Seeing sound at the very bottom feels wrong. It feels very surreal. I love how the chords are animated too, like the chords actually like kinda have like jiggle bones type thing going on. I don't know if they're like animated manually actually or if they have jiggle bones. I think they might be animated manually, come to think of it. Man, that's actually really cool. I really love that. Yo, more face raiders. That's pretty funny. Do. What is wrong with them? Okay, we got a 7, let's go. It's really liking face raiders. Okay, we can do a funny sound. Do do do. Do do da 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 do. Do 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 do. What day is it today? It's Saturday, right? Yeah, it's Saturday. Okay, we good. Do. Well, Saturday. Do. So tomorrow, if I'm feeling it, I might be live with Sonic Rush Adventure. It depends how I feel, though, cause yeah, I'm kinda. I'm feeling okay. My ear's okay now. I'm not in pain anymore, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Might be a bit of a shorter stream, but we'll see how I feel, I guess. Light bulbs, yes. Okay, that might be an issue. Okay, only does 3. Hey, Bandit. The song's a Bob Sinia. I love it. Okay. Aha. Is Maya dead? Nah, Maya's alive and well. She's doing okay. She's fine. Don't worry about Maya. Gonna be a B? Alrighty. He keeps getting 7s. Yeah, C is in here. He's attacking! Oh! Ducks! Oh yes! Of course Clef is unaffected by this. Yes! This is like the best attack in the game, I love it. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. Do. I need to screenshot this. Oh my god. It's such a perfect. What? What just? Who lured him? Okay. No one's doing the animations. I love it. That's like the best attack. Do. Okay. Well, there you go, I got that task. Wait, I already had that done. I'm goofy. Okay. Groups. Wait, no. I need to get my club up. Duck's Club. We're at level 16 already, dang. Give jelly bean. Flip Shout. Tusk. History. Just looking through all this. Members. Warner. Captain. Got the squad. Very nice. Yu-Gi-Oh music? That's pretty funny. One thing I need to figure out is how I'm gonna level up. Because we're slowly getting our level up, but it's pretty long. It's pretty, like, grindy. I'm thinking, what's the best way to, like, get the level up gonna be? I think a Pettifogger. This tree has like 20% lob. What's it might be one on this tree? Maybe it's pizza time. Maybe. 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 Okay, there's one on the street. Oh, there he is. Alright. I remember this one, I was watching the like original Frizzy Plays Clash stream, and I love the bit where he like goes up to the Cog, and he's like, "No, you're about to fucking die." He's like, "You're about to fucking die." I just remember that line. I love how like just pissed off he sounds on that stream. Like he just sounds so fucking done with everything. Like holy shit. True. Okay, so I gotta recover the thing. Okay. Alright. Birdie Sock, I don't know who you are, but yes, I will add you. I'm like starting to approach my friends list being full. I don't know who you are. Chicken dancing. What's? Oh, it's from on the. Okay, it's from Crash 4. Almost said on the run. Do 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 do. The hamster do be dancing to the song. This is pretty well. Do do do. Do do do. Yes, definitely Freckle Slang. I'm gonna eat my yogurt real quick because I'm starting to get a bit hungry. I'm just gonna open this up and take a bite out of me yogurt. So I may go for like another hour, and then I might have to end just for my own sake. He's just staring at you. Oh no. just my ear and everything, so I don't burn myself out. Also, I need to get something to eat soon. Do 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 do. It's really liking the Crash music right now. Okay, so I didn't look at the name of the song, but I was like, okay, it's that one like neon level from Crash Nitro Kart. I checked and yes, I'm right. Let's go. This is like definitely one of the more memorable tracks in Crash Team Racing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Club task is being completed. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Guess I will do the thing. He got the screenshot. Oh no, he's on Slow King. That's really funny. Oh yeah, so like 2 hours ago I clicked on Concern Dog, and while I was doing the MSP and Doodle, Maya actually did the Concern Dog. I forgot to point that out. But yeah, she actually finally did it. After like 10 hours. The chat is like so delayed. It's so funny. Okay. He must be, he must be. Alright. Here we go. Oh, we got the stuff. You did it. Who is this person? And I know this person. An army running past, what? Oh. Yes, definitely. Okay, fan theory, right? I think this dude is, What? Slowpoke, what? Slowpoke? What? First to defeat Rainmaker. Is that the Slowpoke? Huh. Wait, he's on Slow King though. Wait, that's gonna be a different Slowpoke. Yeah, no one's beat them till now. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Future Slowpoke, are you still here? Can you confirm if Past You was the first to do Rainmaker? He's actually on Slowpoke? Oh my lord. Okay. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Ruh-roh! Time travel paradox! Oh no. Snake! You created a time paradox! Yeah, which neighborhood is it in? Because I don't remember. Alright. Okay, do any of you know which district it's in? Because I wanted to go away, but I don't know where it actually is. That could be in any street though, Freckle Slam. Berg? Oh, okay. Kudos. I'm thinking about when I was on my old PC, and it would take like 30 to 40 seconds to load into like a street. That was actual pain. That was like the worst. Yeah, the Clash Wiki's always been a bit dated. Announcements. Stuck to Duck Direct. Ayo. That's hype. Yeah, Bellringer is awful. Okay, time to find the street. I'm guessing it's... This street, right? I'm guessing it's this one, because they made this one for the game. So this is probably the most likely one to... It actually happened at 7? Was that just hours ago, and it just only went through now or something? That's really funny if so. You have to do it to get to multi-slacker. Okay, this is the pond. Flap check. You know, I just realized, Reed is in like every cart. She's in every van. Is she just, is Reed just a set? Does Reed just have a bunch of clones and they're all just a hive mind? I think that's what I'm gonna go off. That's my theory. Reed just has a bunch of clones and they're all just a big hive mind. Nurse Joy moments. Okay. I will now try Sleet Street. I really doubt it can get taken over by cogs. Okay, I don't think it's this street either. Oh, hello there. Do 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 do. Now I'm thinking which of my characters is most likely to have like a Nurse Joy type thing going on where there's just a bunch of clones of them running around. I'm guessing it's the one that goes to the HQ, maybe. The one that doesn't we haven't checked Walrus Way or Polar Place. I'm gonna check Polar Place if you want to check Walrus Way. Do 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 do. Oh, hello, Firestarter. I am not fighting you. Not yet, anyway. Do 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 do. Yeah, I know, Revham. Okay, it's not on the. Okay, so it's on the other street. Didn't go well, isn't he? You found it? Okay, let's go. So it's on this street. I'm thinking anyways. Do 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 do. Oh, you meant Zinnia, okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All you missed was Hat in Time and Crash. That's all you missed. Do 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 do. I was just kind of thinking last night, like I need to play Hat in Time again. It's been a while. Okay, where is the building? I've looked on all the streets. I got lied to. You guys lied to me! There's no pizza place! Ugh! Okay. Are you guys thinking of the one in DDL? You guys might be thinking of the DDL place on, like, I think Twilight Terrans. You guys are probably thinking of that building. That's probably what you guys are thinking of. What epic? What street was that one on? Do. I don't think it was on Twilight, but I'll check anywhere. Someone told me it was on in the Berg. Okay, Twilight Terrence is lagging. Plutocrat? Because Pluto called. True. I couldn't find the building though. It was just not. I just couldn't find it. Also, man, this is like one of the coolest streets in the game. I love like the design of this. Like, this is such a unique street. I'd love to see the Acorn Acres streets get completely redone at some point to actually be decent and not like this. Just actually cool. Oh, no problem, Epic. Okay. It was like Lullaby Lane or something. We were on this street when the game closed, because everyone was like hanging out in this one area. I remember that. For a second I thought you were dabbing. Okay. For a second in the corner of my eye... Oh shit, yeah, when's the Fortnite event again? That's like in early December, right? 3rd of December, yeah, I'll be streaming that. I need to actually grind the Battle Pass before the season ends, because I'm like, getting low on time. Ow, my ear just popped again. Can I hear again? I think I can hear out this ear again. I couldn't hear out of this for a second, but now it's... Yep, I can hear a key out of it now. Well, that just happened. My ears are being weird right now. Yeah, ear infection is kinda eh. It's been painful. It's been like some of the worst pain I've been in. It's still on lane? It is on lane? Okay. I thought these buildings would like stand out more. You can't actually go into the boss fight yet, you have to get to the end of the task line. You have to beat all the Kudos tasks, but yeah. These are like the boss lobbies, basically. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I went right past it. Here it is. This is the place. Yo, Hector Salamanca. Last chance to look at me, Hector. Ding. Check DMs. How? Oh, okay, I see. I gotta keep hitting the bell. Okay. We're in the water. Someone should like come over here and play. Okay, I think I found a book. Okay. I think I found a book. I was gonna say, someone should come over here and play Tuno with me. Oh, okay, yeah, this is completely messed up. Alright. Hey, King Smirky. You're lost on Lullaby? It's like at the very beginning of Lullaby Land. You have to like look behind you. Yeah, these seats are just broken. That's so funny. I actually love that. What about these seats? Okay, these seats are broken too. Okay. This just set me way out of bounds. Out of service. As soon as you hit the line, you're a beep and you turn back. DDL kudos. That's your building. Alright, I'm actually gonna find the funny building. Sleet Street, okay. I like how much attention to detail I put into like these areas. These look really good. Like, man, they do look really cool. Okay, so I see where it is now. It's after the halfway point of the street. Yeah, apparently the pizza place is on this street. Someone sent me the thing. Yeah, here it is. Yep, here it is. Roblox pizza sound effect.mp3. This is on Sleet Street. Yo! Okay, this is cool. Yo. Where is everybody? Check out the menu. Bottomless feeder breadsticks, headhunting Hawaiian pizza, junior executive juice delightful luncheon. Oh my god, is that a steamed hams reference? Is that Latin or something? True. You wrote onion pizza twice. Amazing. Pine, tomato, something pizza, onion mushroom, jelly bean counter pizza, sold out topping pizza, best pizza in town, drink, water, oil, hydrogen monoxide, opera water supply, tune drink here, pay up front, product not guaranteed, no refunds. What a great piece of pizza. Also, what do you guys think I should do for like... Oh, the music changes. Oh, I like this a lot. Upon approaching the door, you feel a shiver down your spine. Or maybe that's just your stomach. You consider getting a pizza instead. I'm doing TTC kudos for now. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is really cool. you like sit on? Oh, you can't sit on the chairs. I guess there's like so many of them, it'd be kind of difficult to make them all work. They could have made it so you can sit on these at least, I think. This is such a cool area though. I like all the little details and everything. I like this a lot. Liquids. Drink Zap Blue. Oh, so I was thinking, do you guys think I should go back to Dogmire? Or should I change? I don't know. Change the horse. You know what? I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll right now. I'm not doing cat. Species. Dog Maya. Cat Maya. You guys have 2 minutes. You gotta vote. You gotta vote. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now I'm gonna do a VP real quick. Do 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 do. Okay, that's a tier. Oh, that's a tier. Why are you doing a tier 1 VP? What, you scared of a tier 3? Pussy? Alright, anyway. Light bulb. Anyways, here's the group if anyone wants to join. Oh god, cats, 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 cats. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Anyways. We got Clef, we got Flapjack, we got Maya. We got the whole squad. I'm gonna keep the music on for this VP, because the new VP music is like really, really good. There's no tears? That's pretty funny. Okay, how's the poll looking? Did I say oh my god, I accidentally wrote cat instead of horse. Oh no. Nobody pointed that out. I accidentally wrote cat instead of horse. Okay, well, Dogmire is currently winning at least. Cats! 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 You know, Fusion, for that many channel points, you could actually redeem Maya changes species and you could actually get Cat Maya. Rigged? Nah. Alright, BRB, 2 seconds while I go make Maya a dog again, I guess. Dancing hamster? Alright. Here we go. Alright, return to dog. Game will load in a second. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that too, Free. Look at Discord. What's going on in Discord? Yo, look at a bow tie. Yeah, here we go. I'll just do regular Maya. Just regular shorts, normal body Maya. They made this purple, huh? Oh yeah, also eyelashes. There it is. I do like the curves. I think the curves look nice. Yassified Maya! Oh no. Yassified Maya! Dude. I like the underline ones. These ones look cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You can change Maya's species a lot. What are you talking about, Freckle Slam? I'm kind of feeling this one maybe. Maybe this one. Like I'm feeling this one with like the eyelashes on the bottom. Yeah, I think I might do this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think that's good. Perfect, okay. Now a TP back to the VP. Of course, Freckle Slam. Alright. Nurse Maya, okay, 1 second. Alright, here we go. Let's Nurse Maya via game, stop lagging please. Okay. I'm kind of like not using them now. Because I think I just like the clean look of just no glasses and like all of that. The new VP music's so good. This one kind of reminds me of Club Penguin. Just the way it sounds. I forgot the name of the one Club Penguin song, but it reminds me of that one track. I don't remember the name of it though, or which part of the game it was from. 2 off. No! Oh, it was Aqua Grabber. It was the Aqua Grabber theme. It reminds me of that one. That was it. It reminds me of the Aqua Grabber theme from Club Penguin. Like, that part specifically, it sounds a lot like it has like a similar melody. Alright, I guess we're doing that. Got sound, yeah. That also works. Alright. I have finished up my yogurts. After the stream, I'm gonna head over to the store. One thing I don't like about like the end of the year, like November, is how it gets really dark out really early, and I'm always like worried some like chav's gonna mug me or something. Some fucking chav. Well, you fuck him up, it's on Facebook, thinking you're bad, mate. Like, I think the guy from that video is gonna jump at me if I walk to Heron's Foods at like 5 in the afternoon in November, because it's so dark out this time of year. Ah, my fucking ashy kinda hurts. Okay, yeah. After this VP, I'm probably gonna start getting ready to end the stream, because yeah, I am starting to get a bit tired. My ear's starting to hurt a bit too. Yeah, after the stream, I'm gonna start getting ready. to end a bit. Oh, one thing I'm so glad about is they finally fixed this, so the cogs actually like line up like faster. Like in, I think TTR's had that for a bit, but I'm glad they've added that to this game. Blah. Okay. I kinda killed the cogs. Gaming. This is video games. I need to do a Club Penguin stream at some point. I gotta do a Club Penguin stream. Gaming 101. I do need to stream Club Penguin at some point. You would like that? Did you ever play Club Penguin growing up at all, Zinnia? I don't know. I don't remember if you ever said if you like played it at all. Never. You never played it. Club Penguin, I think, was the first ever like online game I ever really played. That's kind of cool. You grew up with it before? Because I first played it in, I remember the medieval, I think it was 2008. They had like the medieval party going on like right after I started playing. So I remember the first time I ever played Club Penguin, right? There wasn't a party or anything going on. But then the second time I ever played it, the first, like it was like 2008 and the medieval party was going on. And I was like, whoa, the game's completely changed. Like what's going on? So I remember that. And then, of course, getting into Club Penguin also, like, got me on the pipeline. I got into Toontown and all these other games. I got into Moshi Monsters, Bin Weevils, and that led to me getting into MLP.
D's nuts.
Thank you for the D's nuts freckle slap. But yeah, like, I think it's funny, if I hadn't gotten into Club Penguin, I probably wouldn't be here right now. Yeah, oh god, yeah, Club Penguin might have made me a furry, like, inadvertently. Oh god. But yeah, that's totally valid, Zinnia. Like, you still grew up with a lot of really great stuff, like, a lot of, like, Wii games and everything. Yeah, I actually didn't grow up with a PC, personally. I had one in my house, but I never really used it, because it was, like, awful and slow. I used, like, a family member's PC all the time. Like, whenever I'd visit my nan's house, I'd always, like, use her laptop. Her, like, old Windows XP laptop. I would just use that to, like, browse YouTube and everything. I was like, I think that's what made the internet more special to me, is I could actually, because I could only use it, like, I could only really access it during the weekends, when I was visiting family. Oh, actually, one thing with the Wii, so, I might have talked about this on stream, but back in the day, since I didn't really have a PC in my own house, all we had was like a really shitty laptop that took forever to load anything. So, way back when, whenever I'd want to watch YouTube videos, I would just watch it on the Nintendo Wii's, like, internet browser. It was a really good browser for the time, actually, believe it or not. I would just use the Wii's browser to watch, like, Coach Z and everything. that was, like, my childhood. Just watching Coach Z on the Nintendo Wii. Honest to God. Oh, yeah, it's a really great browser, too. Won't lie, I used to use it a lot of the... Like, I used to use it all the time to, like, watch, like... I would go on, like, really sketchy movie and like TV show sites basically back in the day. That's how I watched Gravity Falls for the first time, because I watched it on like just some sketchy movie and TV show site, and like I used the Wii browser. Yo, it's O2 from Kirby. I used the Wii browser to like watch it on the big TV. Honest to God, I could use my Wii U right now to like watch TV shows and stuff. It would actually be really handy. That's all I could think of when I saw that Zinnia, ever since you showed me, like, Kirby 64 and everything. Like, whenever I see that attack, all I can think of is just Dark Matter O2. This is the actual name is. That's all I can think of. Did I ever disband the group? I forgot to disband. Okay. These guys can't even scream at me about disbanding because, you know, we don't have chat. 02? Oh, okay. I call him O2 because, you know, it's spelled like that. But yeah. Okay. Got him. Oh man. Oh yeah, I have this one story I was thinking about yesterday. So, one time, as a kid, my mum would always want to access. You know how in hotels you'll have those PCs where you have to use money to use them for a certain amount of time, so you have to pay an hour for £1 for 10 minutes of using the computer. I don't know if those are still a thing, because those might have been phased out since everyone has a smartphone now. But back in the day, when I went on vacation in Turkey, I really wanted to look at the Toontown website while I was on vacation. And that was a thing. I really wanted to look at the Toontown.com website. That works. But yes. So when I was on vacation in Turkey, I went on one of those old computers you had to pay to use money for, just so I could look at the Toontown.co.uk website while I was away on vacation. So you can say I used Toontown while abroad. Kinda. That was a thing. I don't know why I thought to share that story, but it's a thing that happened when I was very young. Yeah, I couldn't even install the game on the PC or anything. Do you imagine just installing Toontown on some random PC like that? That'd be pretty funny. I just did a troll. Oh! Oh yeah. The iceberg. Yeah, definitely Zinnia. Oh, also, I guess if you don't want to turn out like me and get if you don't want to get an ear infection, don't use Q-tips.
One time, I was playing Toontown Online on the family laptop. I thought it'd be funny to do the glass of water gag in real life, so I took a glass of water
and I spat all over my parents. Yes. So as I was saying, wait, do you not have Trunk Rhythm? Okay. That's not gonna kill the other guy, 'cause combo damage isn't a thing anymore. Nah, okay, that's cool. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, so if you don't want to get an ear infection like I did, here's what you gotta do. Don't use Q-tips to clean your ears out. And especially don't put them too far inside, because that's what fucked me up, I think. I think I put the Q-tip too far inside my ear, and it blocked my ear, and that fucked me up. So yeah, don't do that. That was some of the worst pain I've had since I got teeth pulled out. That was awful. I hated it. But yeah. Just be careful. Don't be an idiot like me. Why have level 6 gags if you're not allowed to use them? The bosses are level 8. You mean level 8 gags? It's honestly cursed. Yeah, just be careful. You don't want to fuck up your ear like that. Level 7. I flew close. I think I flew too close to the sun in that situation. But yeah. I think there's other ways to do it, like using eardrops and whatnot is usually better. Just letting it build up for a while and then just using eardrops is, I think, what most doctors recommend, if I recall correctly. I think that's what they said when I went to the doctors anyway about it. What was I saying before? You know what I just remembered? This, club task I have? You have to, like, throw 400 pies in, like, a final round. So you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of fighting, I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna chill back, have these chips, and have me a sundae. But yeah, I can... Clef, stop blocking me! I'm trying to throw the pies from across the repeat room. They're throwing it over his head. Okay. The video's like so endlessly quotable. I'm sure Stuck will really approve of me doing this for his club. Just throwing pies like this. Yes. This guy is probably looking at me like, what the fuck is this dog doing? She's off a rocker. What are you doing? What are you doing, Walter? Come to think of it, I'm surprised they approved the name Clef for, like, that tune. I know some private servers, like TTR, can be kind of weird about that type of thing. Like, they'll just want approved names like Flippy and whatnot. I've done 18 damage, that's surprising. I guess we found a new meta for pie throwing in the VP. You just do this, and you'll do 1,000,000 damage. It's perfect. Don't kill him yet. Okay, he's at 1 HP. He's part of the 1%! Kill him! Real. I love the new little things he added to the end of the songs. That's so cool. I love that. 50 gumballs? What? How'd I get 50 gumballs? Oh, because we beat the task. The daily. Okay. I can't say GG because the game. It's broken. Alright. These always have full stops? I don't think they did. Or did they? Am I going crazy, or did they always have full stops? I don't think they did. I don't think they did. You didn't see it either, Rhythm. Don't you talk like that to me. Alright. Gonna wait like 24. Gonna wait for like 21. Busy shock. Fix the game. Fix the game. If we ever add, if Twitch ever adds new emote slots, we need to do a play the game emote, I think. We'll have to add that. Who knows if they'll ever add more slots though. Oh my god, I just did my concern dog. Okay. Right at the end of the VP too. Alright. So sometime next month I'll be doing another 24-hour stream during my like winter break, so that'll be cool. If it weren't for the fact I got sick, I might have honestly considered doing it this week since I'm off this week, but it's cool. Yeah, I think if I wasn't sick I might be doing it right now, but nah, that's not happening. Wait. Why didn't that go through? I did it for nothing! Why is it not going through? Strange. Okay. Be good, because you're school next month. Let's go. Yeah, I've seen it. Lied to and tricked. Why was Flapjack doing some parkour over me there? You see what he was doing? Alright. Who's pinging me in my server? Play the game! Okay. Oh god, this lag. Okay. Ugh. Flapjack's asserting the furry dominance, true. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Yo, it's the Toons Miss SOS card. Do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do. Man, this update's so fun. I really love what they've done here. There's just so much to do now. I really like it. Wait, I got another one? Oh, okay. Alright then. Okay, we're going through the TTC tasks pretty fast. Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do-do. Silly soup forks! I'm gonna put it in the outlet! Okay, anyways. That's probably gonna do it for today. My ear's starting to hurt. I need to go get something to eat because I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to grind daily tasks at some point too, so I can get a bunch of gumballs. The wolf. Do 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 do. I'm gonna take the glasses off for a second so I can like look at the eyelashes because I think those look really cool. I like these eyelashes a lot, actually. Those look really nice. I quite like these. But yeah. Alright. Who is currently live? Yo, okay, apparently a Mario movie trailer is gonna be launching during the Game Awards, like a full extended trailer, probably. That's hype. That's hype. Okay. Can't wait for that. Alright, who else is streaming 1.3? Anybody I recognize? Kick It Lou is live. I can raid Kick It Lou. I haven't raided them in a long time. Yeah, I'll go raid them. Any ideas for the raid message, also? Oh, it finally went through. Okay. Okay. What would a funny raid message be? Yeah, I'll do Wolf Saturday. I'll do that. Oh yeah, you're the birthday wolf. I'll do yours. Hello, Governor. It's Wolf Saturday. I'll do that. Alright. We're gonna go raid Kick It Lou. I will see you all tomorrow, probably, with Sonic Rush Adventure. Yeah, I'll do that. And then next Thursday, or maybe Wednesday, maybe Tuesday, honestly, I'll be doing more Toontown on stream. Can't wait for that, too. Looking forward to it. Alright, see you everybody, bye!